Hey, yeah, excited to see right here. We're moving on. I'm moving on to chapter 9. It's called Samuel, Proud and Humble. Okay, when I want to check about the Samuel or chapters that we've seen that before, you know, the whole point of the Bible verse that we were just talking about, it's all just proud and humble. They just need something in that you can flow the successes on your own. But it's a big deal. If you want to be proud of yourself, you need to have the great goal in your life from work, especially from working at Home Depot. Home Depot is the most important job that you can make more awards. But it's not that bad if you make awards if you go someplace else like Charlottesville or Atlanta or Orlando, Florida, Miami, Florida, any states. It could be everywhere. It could be anywhere in this area for Home Depot or Walmart or someplace else. But if you earn a lot of prospects of someone who is proud of you, you will have to take that prospect to be respected. But it's a big deal because, like if you want to make that challenge to become a better worker or something that you can be proud of, if you ever earn about the citizenship status and all kind of stuff, you can just earn it if you can. So does residencies. Mexicans have to get residencies and citizens. So does Asians. But that's a big challenge for God to bless that shit. But it's a big priority because you have to learn how to focus. But you have to focus. That's all you do. So does driving. Driving tests can be more harder than what God tell you. When God was trying to pull you off the rules, driving could be more accessibility. But it's a big deal. If you get a driver's license, then someone is going to probably be in front of you. And that's it. And humble is a different story. If you go hard and go home, you can do it if you can. When you get priority from work. For example, like I get awards from Clorox, It's cool because, it's not that bad, but you have to be under pressure what you have to. You have to do what you have. It's not that bad, but you can be a lot of success in life, but it's not that bad. But you need to have great examples to everyone. But if you're being proud for someone who is in your other set that God tell you, that's a great message. But you need to have other things they can flow. But my main thing is that you need to be part of the unit of that time. It's not what I was asking before about the video about what we're talking about. It's just the way it is, Remember, like Tupac said, you gotta have single changes. It's not that bad, but you will have to just make this life proud, But if you're proud to be someone to be independent or something like that, that's the part of you that you're being proud of, But it's not that bad. But you can just earn it if you can. But it's plain and simple. The difference is being humble or proud is a more specific what God tell you to do those things. God can help you to be proud. God help you to become the proud family. Like Disney Channel show Proud Family. They're always proud, but they need to be approved for everyone that they can be solved for problems and some shit. That's still a little difference. But in the meantime, they still have a lot of journey to do. But it's not a big deal if you're finishing your job. But when your job is finished or complete, you can move on and then go to another job to promote. But it's a big lucky deal. But you have to understand that you need to be more earned from everyone. That's a big thing. But to be honest, you'll have to be proud. That's very understandable. but they need to just be be religious to others and be respectful and be responsible. If you're responsible by your own position, you have to take your life seriously. God is watching you. Jesus is watching you. You know, they want to earn you to become a better father or a better person, better grandfather or better people. But that's it. It could be anybody. But you just need to be earned what you expect. But in the dream job, they can still do expectations or reality. But if you're proud in this company, you can do it. But it's not the end of the world. It's just the life that you can earn a lot of things in life. But in the meantime, God was trying to strangle things. But it doesn't mean that you don't have to earn a life. But if you earn something, that you have to be proud and humble. But you know, it's still a main phrase. But in the meantime, you don't have to deal with difficult times about the money or something that you have to pay in the cashier. Well, some shit. Well, you just need to be proud of yourself. You know, or especially you have to be proud of yourself if you're earning a lot of money, but it's still priceless. You know, like every money that you can earn, like when you do like in donations and shit, it can be a lot. But or same with checks too. You know, like if you earn a lot of money that you get the gain the props, it's still the business. It's still the difference. You know, you can still love it. You know, hopefully you might get another thing that you can do in your life. But Home Depot has been meant to me to become the best proudest job that I've ever seen. Because I've been there for a while, so I've been have few awards so far, and I absolutely loved it. It was the best for me, and that's the wish how I was talking about. But remember, but you have to be a good example to be in this job and everybody from the crew. But it's a big deal. But you don't have to. You can just do what the hell you want. But just remember, take your time, take your differences on your own. And remember, God made you special. That's why God loves you very much. And that's about it. So this is Eagle Eyes of the Sea. Keep it out of sea, keep it real.